Good morning, I'm author Elle Marlow, and it's June. Can you guys believe it's June? I think the older you get, time just goes by way too fast because we're a big Halloween family here. We do a big haunted house every Halloween, and I haven't recovered from the last one, and now it looks like we're going to have to start planning for Halloween again, and where does the time go? It's summertime, my kids are at home, they're bored. I'm not sure what else. I'm going to have to take them on a little short vacation or something and get them, where they're smiling again, because I really think at this point they'd rather be back in school than hang around the house. There's 3 questions this month, and all 3 of them are about the writing process. They want to know, one question is, when you write, Elle, are you a plotter or a pantser? And what that means to non-authors is, before I even hit the keyboard, do I already know what I'm going to write? Do I have my characters all laid out, their goals, their conflict, the motivation? Do I know everything before I even get started? Never. And I have nothing against plotters, because everybody's got their own way, but I couldn't do that. That's like coloring in between the lines. I've never been good at that either. I think I like to let the characters reveal themselves to me as I go, and it always seems to work out. I'll know some things in advance. I'll know the setting, for instance. I'll know maybe the main conflict that they're facing, but other than that, I just sort of kind of hit that keyboard running and see if I can get across the finish line and have it make some sense. So that's how I do it. And let's see, the next question is from Lee, and Lee wants to know my latest project, what city, what setting inspired it. It's funny because I host the On Location travel blog, and I've been going all over Arizona, and then it dawned on me, geez, I live in Tucson. Maybe I better start looking around my own backyard, because a lot of good things happened here. And so Blackwater Burning is what I'm working on now, and it's giving me a lot of heck as far as what direction it wants, what kind of feel it wants to take. And right now it feels like a 310 to Yuma, real gritty kind of western with some romance sprinkled in there. I think that's really how it's going to go, but it is definitely set here in Tucson, and some of the history of Tucson is kind of mingled in there. I'm a little bit loose with the history as far as the dates and things, but everything that's happening within Blackwater Burning is definitely possible for that time area in the 1850s, 1870s that I'm writing about. I really like it. It's just, being a pantser, flying by the seat of my pants, it is giving me a little bit of, trouble. But we'll get there. It'll be a good book, but it's going to take some time. Crystal wants to know, why do I always write about the West and Native Americans and cowboys? And well, first of all, they say write what you know, and that's part of it. I'm just comfortable writing in a troop that I feel comfortable with. But another part of it is the West is dying. There is no arguing when you talk to horsemen and ranchers and people that live out in the western states. That lifestyle is dying, and the land is going. The cost to maintain that lifestyle is high. I ride horses. There's just no place to ride out here anymore. It's dying, and in my own way, I could preserve it. I can write about it, and it can live on. There are plenty of wonderful Western writers. I just want to have my hand in it too, I think. Those are all the questions for June. I'm going to be in Tombstone August 12th. They're doing a Doc Holliday event with Val Kilmer. He's going to be walking up and down the road dressed as Doc Holliday. I can't wait to meet him. I'll be signing books at Madame Mustache, right across from the Tombstone Mustachery that's hosting the event. That's Saturday, August 12th. I'm going to have a tiny little table with just a few books and a pen. I would love to meet you guys there. It'd be a blast. It's going to be warm. It's August in Tombstone, so it's definitely going to be warm, but it's going to be worth it. Thank you all for watching my vlog, and I am also going to do another video in a few weeks talking about marketing and how I do it, because I've gotten several emails about that. I'm not prepared for that today, so it won't be today. But anyway, thanks for watching and have a good day, guys.